Well, have no fear, hockey season's here. I'm gonna see the Caps tonight. I'm gonna grab some friends, grab my keys, and then I'm gonna head down to the ice. I call up Matt in Fairfax, and I'm coming from McLean. Jump and drive 495 to the old Capitals game. Oh, the old Capitals game is the best game you can name. And the best game you can name is the old Capitals game. I get to Matt's, he's got tickets, and we're ready to head up. His roommate Bjorn's watching hockey porn, so we both tell him to stop. Now traffic's thick on 66, but the metro's not the same. Hop inside the orange line to the old Capitals game. Oh, the old Capitals game is the best game you can name. And the best game you can name is the old Capitals game. Ungodly heat, nasty orange seats, but the game's on all our minds. With our strength in net, I'd make a big old bet. That is, if I was Gretzky's wife. We get on down to Chinatown of Verizon Center fame. Say goodbye to the smelly guy at the old Capitals game. Oh, the old Capitals game is the best game you can name. And the best game you can name is the old Capitals game. Passing scalpers now, getting patted down. Now we're heading towards our seats. They're not the best, got the Eagles. Well, it turns out the game's sold out. Now we're head on back to Matt's. Gonna hear and see Ben and Noddy call the game on old Comcast. Ovechkin, he's a checking fiend. He's a hat-trick scoring demon. Ollie's our great goalie, but don't forget Alexander. Wait, what? We see Crosby's Greg Louganis, cause all he seems to do is dive. And old Briere should play an SLL because he really loves to whine. I boo and jeer when Jaromir returns to old DC. It's odd the guy only seems to try when he's on another team. Now the game is done, the Caps just won, beat the Pens in overtime. Crosby must ride on the bus cause he's not old enough to drive. Caps will at least beat all the East, win the playoffs final game. We'll give a chant, let's go Caps at the old Capitals game. Oh, the old Capitals game is the best game you can name. And the best game you can name is the old Capitals game.